Welcome to kcheebplays, Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. Let's get started. This had gone well, for Clarence at least. Oleg was barely hanging on. The rest of the team was not far behind him, to be honest. Dmitri got close to Clarence. He gasped, "What's gotten into you? I don't ever remember a practice like this. You know we're doing this for fun, right?" Clarence looked at Dmitri and had a sudden realization. A little power trip, perhaps? He stood up and blew the whistle. "All right, everyone, let's call it a day. Good workout today." Moans and groans were heard, but no one argued about stopping a little early. Oleg, on wobbly legs, half stumbled over to Clarence and was barely able to utter, "Good workout, Clarence. See you tomorrow." He headed to the showers. Clarence was left standing there with a satisfied grin on his face. "I can't shake this feeling, Christoph," Kalinka said. "I cannot." "I thought we had what we wanted, my love," Christoph pleaded. "We can go anywhere, do anything. All we have to do is dream it." "I thought so too, Christoph," Kalinka said. I really did. It seemed such a fairy tale. How could I argue? "Why are you questioning your decision now?" Christoph pleaded once again. "What's changed?" "I'm bored, Christoph. Completely and absolutely bored. There's no challenge to any of this. We'd drive somewhere, or fly somewhere, or take a train somewhere. Then we stand in line waiting to see things that are only marginally interesting to me. A broken cup from some ancient civilization does not interest me. I'm sorry, Christoph. I know this is what you wanted, but I don't know how much longer I can take it." Christoph hung his head. Kalinka thought she saw a tear forming in the corner of his eye. Her heart still skipped a beat. Ulyov had Galina on his lap. He also had the plans for the new city on his lap. It was quite a juggling act. Galina was just old enough now that when she squirmed, she could get away from Ulyov. He had to be careful. He was happy the city was starting to come together, even though he had only had a bus stop to show for it. It was progress. The heating plant would be next, then the shopping center, schools, and other support services. He was feeling in the groove again. And then it hit him. How could someone so tiny make a stench that disgusting? He got the papers put on the table, got up from the couch, held Galina at arm's length, and started to look for his hazmat suit. Cheeb here. Welcome to my Let's Play of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic on the Rote Bucht map. Thanks for coming and hanging with me today. Appreciate you taking time out of your day. Awesome. We're going to... we have a structure. It's complete. Yay. The heating plant should be done shortly, just like Ulyov predicted. We're continuing getting little bits and pieces of the roads dealt with, and we're going to get the rest of the city going, all the things that we need to build and get built. So keep it going, right? I'm gonna start with some of the or keep the main buildings going. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself and start ordering materials for heating plants and all that kind of stuff. There's plenty of time for that. We need to get our water in order first before I get too carried away with other things. So yeah, that's where we're at. And thanks, Gregor and Kaya, for trying to get me to pronounce the name of the map properly. I might have been closer. I think I'm further away this one, so keep trying. I might get it one day. Appreciate your help. That's a lot of fun for me. Thank you. And the other thing was, Kaya said that she thought my gravel plant, or the gravel that I was getting for Dumpers 1 and Dumpers 2 was both set for Gravel 1. And I don't think it is. I think, yeah. So I might have got something right, or I'm not sure. Anyway, they're set differently, so that's good. It's a good thing. All right. Where are we going next? Let's get something going. I got to get some make sure we've got it's dumpers 1, dumpers 2, get some construction going. I'd like to get some electrical happening. Oh, there it is there. Okay. That's fine. We got the other bus stop happening. I'll get... see, what do we have to get going here? Yeah, we need our dumpers. Dumpers 1. That's dumpers 1 already on there. 2 is on there as well. Okay, so I don't know that I want to get 1 and 2 too overly worked out. I think if I get spread the work around a little bit, I think that's a better idea. 2. Okay. And I think we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 5? Is the other buses that are not doing anything. If we can get them helping out, that would be awesome. Yep. Get you going on this. And this is just groundworks at this point, so we don't need people involved just yet. Okay, I want to review what I was doing for sewage and water. So this is my main sewage line out and about. Should be able to I've only got one more input here. This is a pump. Don't know how good that is if I'm planning this to be a an area for what? Finish your thoughts. An area, an industrial area. We're gonna need more sewage than just the one for sure, because we gotta, yeah, obviously. I could just pick a spot, because I certainly don't want to be breaking this. Actually, what I might do to be a little bit smarter than maybe that, it's not, there we go. Just so I know where it runs out. Could have a little bit of overlap. Yeah, so this is not bad right in here. Switch tank. Switch. Get zoomed in here a bit. So I'm talking like I might know what I'm talking about with with this sewage. I've said this before. This is my first time. Oh, it requires proper slope. Really? Really? I can't believe that. This is my first time playing with sewage, so it's going to be an adventure. I will need your patience. I will need my patience. I will need all the patience, because I don't know. I really don't know what I don't know. So, yeah, that said, anyway, enough looking for the sympathy vote. We really, okay, so we've got the road. Can we get this dealt? Can we get this done, please? That would be really good. That on a high priority. Dumpers, we got all. Okay, we probably need to get 5, 4. Get them working on that, and then we can get that done, because I want to get my, my water dealt with here as well, and then I'll have to continue planning out the rest of the excuse me, the rest of what we're gonna get built. So there, I think the sewage, I think that's a good call, putting a little switch in there now while we're looking at it. I'm gonna consult with the experts that I have on retainer to see if that's before I commit to this next episode is when I'm planning on starting to build this. I think there's a T here, so sewage for the farm, that'll be fine. And, yeah, okay. Yammered, yammered, yammered. Water. Water, water. Where can we tee water off for when we need to feed our industrial area? Good question, Cheeb. Oh, I don't like the looks of that not being connected. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. That would have been a time for bad words. Probably. She wouldn't say probably, I would say almost guaranteed. Okay. So we've got room to supply one more. And another output to run over. So I think we're fine. I don't know where everything's going to end up being placed ultimately, but yeah. We can expand it when we get to it. And again, my on-retainer consultants will be brought in to give the seal of approval, and then that way I can blame them when it goes for heck or hell. I can use the word hell. Cool. No drinking water, no workers, yada yada. Good. Not good, but you know what I mean. Oh, concrete. That is who's in the concrete land? That's 3 and 6. 3 and 6. We don't need 3 and 6 though. You got all your materials. Got all your materials. Your materials. Which one's here? Is that dumpers? 2, 3. Buses. We'll need some buses here. And 5. There. Okay. Just about done here, and we can get started there. That's our concrete and asphalt. Quite in there yet. Come on, you can do it. All right. We've got a factory connection. I think we need dumpers 2 on that one. Or that one. Sorry. You could probably smell the smoke, and my brain was working overtime there. I was trying to see if we need anything else for monuments here. I think we're okay for now. Oh. Concrete, gravel, and asphalt. So that's dumpers. And construction 1, right? Or no, construction 6. For the concrete, please. Okay, the pool hall, we don't need that right away. I don't think we need that right away. Do we have anything delivered for here yet? We got concrete, need gravel and asphalt, and we don't have. Who's available? 2. Get to work, boys. Really need to get these guys off the road. Oh well. Oh, the substation, yeah. Power, power, power. Should probably think about that, because I did do the initial planning. This is probably going to go straight through. Not going to say, shouldn't say probably. It is going to go straight through the middle of all this. I don't know if I can get this. Do I have to go around? Really? Just did not want to do that. That's interesting that it's fighting me like that. Are you going to let me go straight over the... What the heck? Is this some new voodoo in this game? You can't even stretch it over. As soon as it hits whatever it hits, I guess that makes a certain amount of sense. Whatever it hits and stops is what's in the way. Makes this rather awkward, though. I don't even know if that's gonna join up. Really? Oh, my goodness. Get rid of that one too. See if we can tackle it from this direction. This is going to make the cheese a little harder, isn't it? A couple of places I should be able to get it dealt with. I think. And if you don't know what I mean by the cheese, actually, what I need to do is cancel the power line. You might have seen me do it last time. Maybe, maybe not. And I'm certainly not the only one that's doing this, but okay, good. It just gets rid of the poles, makes it cheaper to build, which is super important at the start of a realistic mode playthrough. You need to save as much of the rubles as you can. Because you will, I mean, I'm not in nearly as dire a straits as somebody that started with 1 million. Building in the way. The building is not in the way. Okay. Deal with it. I think I'll just be building. We'll try to go halfway. Make it look somewhat reasonable. And there's no way that's happening there, so... Well, we saved one pole. Yay. Are we looking? Oh, nice. We've got more buildings. Sweet. I'm going to need to check. See where our buildings... Not sewage, power substations, where they are. Okay, one there, one there. Okay. Let's get a couple of these going. Or at least able to be. There's one there as well. Really? Are you connected already? What? Can someone get there? No. Ah. What am I, oh, I didn't, yeah. Tell me that wasn't there before, please. Just humor me and say, nope, it wasn't there. I'll be fine with that. I just have to start planning out the footpaths too. Actually doing not so bad a job. Starting to look like the beginnings of a city. Only 17 minutes in. Let's. I'm just trying to figure out what what exactly I should be doing here for. Oh, that's the other thing I want to do. That's right. Just while I'm looking at it, let's get this upgraded. Dumpers 1. Build it, please. Now, do I join this up here or not? I don't know if it's really necessary. I don't even know if this whole little third piece is or not. Just thinking about when I run the power lines, where I want to run them, what I want to do for footpaths, first off. I know there'll be something run straight through the middle there, so let's get that started. And I don't mind using the grid for this. I don't mind using the grid, period, to be honest. It's just sometimes it's easier to line things up, well, with the grid or without the grid. Sometimes it looks a little bit more, not sure what the right word is. It'll come to me in a second, probably about 5 minutes after I stop recording, but that's fine. Natural. There. Words. See? This is, yeah, police station, secret police, so we need footpaths up this direction. We need down this side. We got to get everybody into the center to the bus station. Probably try to have this close to this side if I decide that I need another excuse me, building or two in this area. So let's go with that. Don't know if that's looking like this is what I'm thinking, more like. And we can go right there. Sure. Okay. Not bad. I can live with that. This will... Do I need a line straight across here? I don't think I do. It's not going to hurt anything, though. I can bring this... What? Stop it. Okay. I'm buying what you're selling. Cool. Now down in front of our lovely park, I think we need to connect this up. Probably end up putting a couple of benches kind of in the corners or along the edges of these places, just so people have a nice place to sit when they're admiring the flowers, having good conversation, enjoying each other's company, all that good stuff. Right, sorry, I got into thinking mode again here. I'm just trying to picture where we want everything to be. Where I want everything to be. May not be where you want it. Kidding. Wouldn't mind this being backed up a bit. Just to give it a little bit more space there. Okay, is that the 50s kindergarten? Is that the same one as this one? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just going to quickly nuke that one. Use the eyedropper so I don't have to try to find it in my... Oh. Better get a little bit better with alignment here, I think. Okay, yeah, that's much better. Good, good. This will be coming almost all the way down here, I believe. Everybody will be able to connect into that. Well, I've been getting myself kind of wrapped up in this whole thing. Do we have any construction still going on? We should have a bunch of electrical work being dealt with. Yeah, we got vehicles on the way. Cool. All the materials we need. So let's get our 5 buses, 2, 3, and 5. No, 2, 3, 4. 4 going on that one. I'm not going to start building that one just yet. I want to get a few more buildings done. 0.76, really. Holding the whole project up, you know? Okay. Where else are we looking? Looking. Is that what... you could almost walk them up there, but we'll be driving them. I'll have to see. I'm just looking at it now and I'm going, man, this is so close that I don't even know that having a bus run there is worthwhile. Oh yeah, like it's 280 meters from the bus station to get up there. Yeah, pretty sure we won't get on a bus up there. Which is good because snowy roads do not make for consistent groups of workers delivered. So there you go. Gave myself a little bit of a problem here, didn't I? Didn't I? Let's see. What went green there for that brief second? I guess I'll have to be moving this back. That's the big flower. The flag one. I need a footpath there more than I need the flowers again. The flags. Yeah, those things in the wind. Oh, I feel like I've been neglecting my friends. Uliki and his series, always entertaining, always informative. He's always questioning everything. So if you like that kind of interesting, thought-provoking, make you think about something, why do I do it the same way over and over and over again? Let's try something different. That's the channel for you to watch. If you like to see meticulous planning and execution, Kaya Maya's, who you should be watching. She's just does a fabulous job with planning and building and just making everything work. Great resource, great fun to be around. Love watching her videos. And Uliki has his own Discord server, so it's a good place to come and hang out, be part of the gang, ask questions, make it a lively place to be. We want you there. Anyway, links are all in the description of this video. Would love to have a chat about Workers and Resources or any other games that you guys play that you think would be worth covering or even talking about. There's so many people there that play so many different games. It's really quite astounding. We shouldn't say astounding. It's a group of gamers. Gamers like games. So there you go, right? Okay, I'm gonna wait to link this up. Sometimes I like to let this kind of ruminate a little bit, get a little bit. Is this really the way I need it to be laid out? Is this going to work? Where are my cross paths going to be? I'm seeing one right through here and around. Yeah, they won't need anything on the other side, but and then probably end up, quite honestly, running a path straight over. Why I wouldn't? We'll see. I mean, just given the distance, it's pretty much a no-brainer. There's going to be plenty of people. Close enough to them. Sorry. Mid sentence, just stop. Okay, let's put this bad boy back. Yes, please. Right about there. No, right about there. We'll get you hooked up. Oh. Flags. Nice. Oh, it actually consumes power? What? Okay. Interesting. Okay, back to business. Where else do I think I'm gonna need? I'm looking at the crosses, and obviously this is kind of middle of town, so to get up over this way is good, and then that'll connect into this pathway as well. We'll connect this up here. These ones will be connected up, so you should be able to get pretty much everywhere you need to go. The only other is the police station here, or the secret police here, so you can have a peek and see what, yeah, it's on this side, but if you run it to the road, it's not a big deal. For them to come up here and then over and snap it into the road. We don't have to have it here. We could, but we don't have to. Not by any stretch. Cool. Excellent, we got power. How about we not do any importing of anything? Thank you. We'll try. If I set it to export, I know I'm not creating any, so I'll be fine, right? Yeah, no power supply. Sweet. Yeah, and yet, I've had this, the water and the rest of that all planned out for quite some time, and I'm deathly afraid of making a mistake. So I got to check one more time with my peeps to see if that's in fact what I want to do. if I haven't overlooked something obvious, which never happens, right? My peeps. What a ridiculous thing to say. That's funny. Anyway, I have no peeps. I have friends, and I have people that I enjoy hanging out with. We'll check in with them and see. They'll set me straight. And if you think it's a good system to start with. And again, this is going to supply this area here, possibly a power plant up here. Outside of that, I don't see it supplying anything else. All the other infrastructure that's going to come in for the coal that's in here and the iron around this side is going to be on a completely separate system. So in terms of scalability, we really only need to worry about what we're going to have for people and in industry. And the most that we're going to have, or at least that I'm planning for here, and I think it's going to be that way, is going to be, excuse me, alcohol, food, fabric, clothing, and possibly meat, although I don't know about meat at this point if I'm going to go ahead with it. It's not a high volume. It's a good export. It's a decent export. It's just not a super... well, I shouldn't say it's not a super money maker. You can make money off of it. You just got to commit to doing that, that's all. Building enough of the buildings to make the quantities that you're exporting worth it. So we've only spent about 235,000 rubles. I think it's 3.5 million on a medium start. So that's cool. Not unhappy with that. We're 33 minutes in. I'd like to see a little bit more progress on some of these other things. I gotta try. I don't want to. Are those long enough? When am I gonna finish a sentence? So if this comes through here, it should be fine. Was I planning on dealing with this? Coming up like that somehow, some way? I would think so. Okay. That's cool. Cross there, that's fine. Get them hooked in here. This can run right straight through there. Yeah, I think that's in good shape. I don't really want to commit to any of this until I get the rest of these connected onto their quote-unquote endpoints. I suppose I could delete them and put them back, but now that I've thought it through, I kind of want to leave it there like that. Whoa. Little mouse fun there. Not sure why it decided to go there, but... we best get some more buildings going. What are you looking for? Concrete, steel, bricks, and boards. Okay. Concrete, steel, bricks, and boards. That should be that, right? Housing. Yeah, we're gonna have to get going on this. I don't think I have an option, honestly, if I'm gonna continue to be building. From a timing perspective, I think I need to have that dealt with. So I'm gonna get rid of this one because I hate those little segments that get left. And we'll get, where do we want to go? Can't start there. We can go there, there, and there. So I want to get up into this area to start building. Maybe do that one as well. All right, I'm not hurting myself. I'm just thinking, so don't be worried. Okay. Gravel, do I have? Yeah, we got the dumpers on there. Wrong dumpers, perhaps. cancel these guys on this one. Okay, yay. Concrete and asphalt. No, if we're going to get the city done, I better let them focus on this right now. Going up to 37 minutes in. Got a few more buildings dealt with. This is almost looking like a start of a workers and resources game. Yay. Only taken 5 episodes to get here, but that's okay. It's good chatting with you. Love all the comments. Keep them coming. It's awesome. I think I'm going to wrap it there. That keeps it pretty, manageable watch-wise, I think. Thanks for hanging with me today. Appreciate you, and hopefully I get to see you in the next one. Cheers.